Great to be joined by the most inspiring and invigorating person on this entire island when he's here. John Morris Russell, the conductor, musical director of the Hilton Head Symphony Orchestra. We got so much going on, we better get right to it. We'll do the flowery stuff later. You got a John Williams concert coming up. And folks, if you are not into symphony music, you're into John Williams, you're into Star Wars, you're into all those things he's done.
Right on.
You got to come to this.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic celebration. Yeah. It's his 92nd birthday, believe it or not. Oh. And, you know, I mean, he's garnered 53 Academy Awards for his works, and everyone knows his music. Yeah. So the first half of the program is going to be all of his greatest hits, music from Harry Potter, the Olympic fanfare theme, Jurassic Park, Schindler's List, beautiful cello solo in that. And then the second half of the program is going to be dedicated to Star Wars. Okay. And I've curated a suite of all the major themes from Star Wars, put one right next to each other, that can tell the story of the cinematic chronological order. John Williams had a special theme for each character, each situation. There's a theme for the Force. There's Yoda's theme. All of these things are put together that tell this musical story. And so basically, the second half of the concert is this musical story of Star Wars. It's incredible.
Bring the kids, bring the entire family, bring grandma, bring everybody. February 18th to 19th?
Yeah, right? That's right. And not only, is this music that everyone knows, but it's music that the orchestra really jumps into. And it really shows off the extraordinary virtuosity of our hometown band.
I've always wondered, do symphony musicians love playing popular music, the music that everybody knows, or do they prefer to play more obscure?
We love to play great music. Duke Ellington said, if it sounds good, it is good. Okay. And that's the credo of our Hilton Head Symphony Orchestra. And I know that for a lot of people who may not be familiar with the fact that we have a symphony orchestra in Hilton Head, or haven't come, man, take advantage of this extraordinary ensemble. We punch way above our budget size in terms of the quality of our work. And this is a perfect concert to really appreciate the great music making here.
Okay, you quote Duke Ellington. You can also quote Steven Spielberg.
Oh, right. This is my favorite. Yeah. A friend of mine just passed this on. Steven Spielberg said of John Williams, "Without John Williams, bikes don't fly, nor brooms in Quidditch matches, nor do men in red capes. There is no force. Dinosaurs do not walk the earth. We do not wonder. We do not weep. We do not believe."
That's incredible, what John Williams has done.
And, I had the opportunity of conducting the film score to E.T., which is a sprawling orchestral score, right along with the film with a live orchestra throughout the whole thing. And I would always have to practice with the soundtrack missing, because obviously the orchestra would be making the sound. And I was stunned. It's like the last quarter of the film. There you can count the number of pieces of dialogue on two hands. That's it. Wow. It's all driven by the music. And everyone gets it. It's a great concert for kids, especially, to acquaint them with the orchestra. And, for those people who haven't been to First Presbyterian Church, it was actually designed as a community venue. And it's wonderful. It has a huge stage, and the orchestra fits on it very well. And everyone throughout the church, there's not a bad seat in the house. Right. The acoustics are fantastic. You're kind of surrounded by the music making.
All right, we got 30 seconds left. Yeah. We can tease something you got coming up in April, and then we'll talk more about it a lot later on. You're going to go from John Williams to Beethoven.
Well, there's a lot of great concerts in between. But certainly we finished the season with Beethoven's monumental Ninth Symphony. And this has been a fantastic season. So many wonderful concerts and soloists happening. Check out Hilton Head Symphony Orchestra, HHSO.org for more information.
All right. You call it the most relevant piece of music of our age?
Yes.
Beethoven's Ninth?
Beethoven's Ninth Symphony.
Good joy. We all know that one. Thanks so much for dropping by. We look forward to talking to you again very soon, because you guys got a lot going on this spring. John Morris Russell, the music director of the Hilton Head Symphony Orchestra.
And that's a wrap for this edition of the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Stay safe and healthy. Bye, everyone.